Hello, welcome to our beach workout on Wednesdays. I know it's kind of early, at least if you're on the West Coast like me. So, props to being here. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to start to let some people hop on. So for a minute, just take in the gorgeous view. And actually, while I was on the way here, I was listening to iHeartRadio. And I don't know if you listen to them, but they do this thing where they go, "Tell me something good." And I feel like, you know what? It's Wednesday, it's hump day. You might be feeling a little bit sleepy or like it's hard to get going this morning. So tell me something good. Get the positive juices flowing. And when you do that, you'll start to already feel better before we even get moving. So go ahead, type in the comments, let me know something good that happened this week or just something good that's on your mind. So let me know. Also say hello when you jump on so I can see you and say hello. And we'll just wait a couple more minutes here to give people a little time to jump on. I know I started a couple of minutes early because I want to take some time to say hello first. So just gonna wait a little bit. What else can I tell you? I don't know. I didn't plan out what I was gonna say. But let me know what's something good that's happening to you. Oh, I could tell you something good happening to me. Okay. Let's see. I have set a new goal for myself about getting up at 4 a.m., which sounds a little crazy even to me. But the reason is so that I can be done with work around noon or 1, at least by 2, and then I can spend the rest of the day with my daughter. And today, I did it! So, so that's my something good, is that I know that later today I'll get to spend some extra time with my daughter instead of always having to say, "Mommy's busy, Mommy's working." So that's really good for me, and I hope she loves it too. So tell me you're something good, and then in just about another 60 seconds, we'll get going. So let me know what's something good that happened even today already, or this past week, even this month. When I say something good, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Share it with me. Put it in the comments. Let me know. I want to spread some goodness on this Wednesday morning. Spread some happy thoughts. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get going. If you're just jumping on, just start wherever we are. Eating healthier, that's something good. Yeah, congratulations and good morning. So, okay, so go ahead, just start by working everything out. There's no like rhyme or rhythm to this. We're just getting the blood flowing. So just kind of shake it out. Make sure you're moving your hips side to side. Open them up, get those legs kind of warmed up, blood flowing through here. These are your biggest muscles in your body. So it actually makes the heart work the hardest when you get these going. So this is a really great way to get warmed up and going. Make sure you're warming up your shoulder sockets, your arms, get the blood flowing everywhere so you're not as sore when we're done. Okay, we're gonna pick the heart rate up a little bit more. So feet up, kicking your butt just a little bit. And now I'm realizing we're really far away from my mat, so keep going. Kick that butt, keep going. And okay. All right, so kick the butt. Okay, one more, stretch up as tall as you can, all the way up to the sky. And then bend forward, down as far as you can. And don't push down, just kind of hang. Let yourself just be loose and hang. Take deep breaths, get that oxygen into your body. All right, we're ready to start. So we're gonna do a cross back lunge, kind of like a curtsy, sort of. Lunge down, come up, and lift to the side. Cross back, up, lift to the side. If you have to tap your toe down in between to get your balance, perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. This whole workout I want you to do at your own level. Whatever level you are at, go ahead and do it. And stay with me on time. So I'm counting 15 reps, but if you just are full of energy this morning, you can go double time as me, but as long as I'm doing these, you gotta keep doing these too. And if these are brand new for you, don't worry. You can take your time, go as slow as you need to go, and right about now, if you're doing your left side like I am, it should start to be burning right about now, which is perfect because we're almost done. I've got 2 more. There we go. And up. Okay. Shake that one out a little. Switch sides here. And what this exercise does for you is actually a lot of things that are really fantastic that we're getting all at the same time, because there's a little bit of twist. You're working your obliques, which are that kind of like those muscles that you pull in to get that hourglass shape. You're also working the side of your booty and the back of your legs. So I know that that's an area for a lot of us women that we really like to tone up. So these are perfect. And then adding this side leg lift on the other side is helping with that as well. And you'll see this side is probably getting tired a little bit faster because you already kind of worked it with the leg lift. So we're sort of doing double time. And that's how, when you do it like that, that's why we can do an entire workout. One more. We can do an entire workout in 20 minutes like that. Okay, whew. Shake them out. This one, you're gonna go feet as wide as you can. Turn your toes out to the side. Take your hips under. Chest up tall. I like to put my hands here to remind me not to lean forward. So you're just gonna slide down as low as you can. You're gonna have to squeeze your butt to keep it under you so it doesn't stick out this way. So tucking the butt under, keeping your chest up, and you're just sliding down. Just like this. As opposed, you don't wanna do this number. Staying up, sliding down. So this one I want you to stay on pace with me. Go down when I go down, come up when I come up. This is a slow one. It's not meant to be fast. It's not about power. This is about strength and toning. This is really working your core, your inner core muscles, not the six-pack abs, the inside ones that are gonna pull that tummy in flat. And it's also working again your butt and the inside of your thighs. So this one also has really fantastic benefits for all kinds of things, like if you've had kids and you pee your pants a little bit, this will help. This is your core. This is where all of your strength stems from and much of your health stems from. So, okay, that was the first round. Now that we've practiced it a little bit, we're gonna go a little faster on the next 2 rounds. Are you ready? Actually, let's catch our breath really quick, because I know if I'm out of breath, you probably are too. So, catch your breath. Make sure you're focusing on every movement, keeping your core in tight. And what I mean by that is not just like flex your abs. What I mean is, think of your inside muscles. So, I'm gonna get super personal right here. But so, the muscles that you use when you are engaging in sex or to hold in a tampon, you know what I'm talking about, those muscles, pull them up and in tight, almost as if there's a string connecting all of your outsides, as if there's a string up and in. So you've got that. That's how you want your core to feel anytime you're working out. And then eventually it will be like that all the time. That will become where it stays. So up and in, when I do this, you know what I'm talking about. Pulling it all back up and in, and that will support every movement you do, whether it's in your workouts or in your daily life, putting laundry in the washing machine, lifting things over your head. This is what's going to support you. Okay, so we're going back to the cross back lunges with a side leg lift. I'm going left first. I'm not sure if it flips me or not, so whichever leg you want to start with is fine with me. Here we go, and we're going to pop up. Up. Good. We're going a little faster this round. We're getting your heart rate up high. We're working those muscles. This really works your balance. So again, if you're keeping that core in nice and tight, you're gonna be able to balance a little bit more. Don't worry if that portion is hard for you, if balance is a little tricky, you will get it. The more you practice it, the easier it will become. And even me sometimes, I still get wobbly and lose my balance, so don't worry about it. Here we go. Last one, and then we're gonna go right into the other side. Here we go. And lift, back, lift. Great job. All right, staying with me, keeping it fast. You can tell my heart rate's up. I'm breathing hard. I'm starting to sweat. So if you're not, then dig deeper. Get these lunges as low as you can. Add a pulse into it. Add a jump. Whatever you've got to do to make it work for you. And if you're getting a little tired, it's okay. We're almost done. We've got 4 more. 3, up, 2, up, and 1, up. Now we're back to those sumo squats. Legs as wide as you can. Turn your feet out, tuck your butt under, pull those core muscles up in tight, and slide down like there's 2 panes of glass behind you and in front of you, and you're just sliding down. This is strength. This is toning. This is also kind of a rest. We're bringing your heart rate back down. We brought it up high. Now we're kind of bringing it back down. Because when we do that, you can think of it like gas in your car. That if you're starting, stopping, you use a lot more gas driving that way. 2 more, we're almost done. 2 and 1. Great job. Shake it out. Come up here with me. Can you give me some hearts and some likes if you're still with me? And if you can hear me, I didn't check that first. So, if you can hear me, if this is working for you, if you're like, wow, I can tell this is gonna be effective. Yes, hearts and likes, let me know. So just like a car, whereas if you are just coasting, even if you're going fast, but you're just going at the same speed for a long time, then you're not using as much gas, even though you're going faster. So, and even though you'd have to go a lot longer to use the same amount of gas. And when you're driving your car, that's the idea. You want to save gas. When you're working out, you want to burn those calories quick and get back to the rest of your day, get back to your whole life. I'm a fitness person, and fitness ends up being my life, and I like that, I enjoy it. But I know that that's not true for all of you. You want to use fitness in order to make your whole life that much better. So let's do 1 more round of these, then we'll switch it up and make this as quick as we can so that you can get back to what really fires you up about life. Okay, here we go. So, cross back lunges with a side leg lift first. Remember, we're raising the intensity. Good. Now that you've kind of got the hang of it, feel free to push yourself a little bit. Go a little faster, a little deeper, challenge your balance, and you can have your hands on your hips, you can have them out to the side, you can do whatever you want. I like keeping them right by my chest because I have a tendency to lean forward. So for me, this way. Here we go. Woo! Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, other side. Keep that core in tight. As you get tired, and as it's a little harder to breathe, you'll realize that wants to come out. Don't let it. Keep it pulled up, nice and tight. For me, that means I can't talk quite as much. But stay with me here. Keep that core in tight. This is really important. You want to see quick changes in your body. This is what you've got to do. Here we go. We're already at the last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right away, sumo squats. Set up, feet wide, legs wide, feet turned out, tuck your butt under. Pull that core up nice and tight and slide down between those two panes of glass. Get as deep as you can, pressing your knees out wide over your toes. They shouldn't be coming in. They should be going out right over your toes. All right. Keep that core in tight. Keep your chest up tall. We're working your booty, your legs, your core. You may also be feeling it in your back. If it's difficult for you to keep your chest up, your back muscles are working hard to keep it up. And that's okay. That's perfect. You're doing great. It's not bad to feel your back working at this point. We've got 5 more. 5. Woo. 4. 3. 2. And last one of the day. Go deep, 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 deep. All right, and back up. Woo. All right. Always challenge yourself on the last rep. Always finish it, do it, and challenge yourself. Push a little farther. That's what's gonna make you able to get farther next time and get results more quickly. Thank you, yes. Good, okay, so that was mostly lower body that we did, and you're gonna look amazing when you do that. So now we're gonna do upper body, but I'm gonna let your heart rate come down a little bit more first, because the first thing we have is half burpees. I know you might not be excited about burpees, but they're only half burpees. So don't worry, you can do them with me. I will show you a variation of them so that at any level you're at, you can do them. Any age you're at, you can do them. So I'll show you a variation. I can't see, can you see my mat? There we go. All right, because the sun is kind of behind me, so I can't see my screen that well. Okay. Caught your breath a little bit. Feel like you're not gonna die anymore? For now. Okay, so half burpee. We're gonna go here into a plank position. Hips low, feet just a couple, like a foot apart. Hands or shoulders directly over your hands. Core in tight. Same idea. Pulling all those muscles up and in. You're gonna jump up and back. So it's a little easier than a full-on burpee. Up and back. But if that's too much, you can feel free to walk your feet and walk them back. Just make sure you hit your plank position every time. So walk up as high as you can, walk it back, hit your plank position. Okay, we're gonna do 15 of these. All right, ready? I can't talk while I do them, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Again, make sure you're hitting that plank in between every single rep. If you can't do them as fast as me, that's totally fine. Start where you are. Don't be embarrassed about that. Don't be discouraged about that. Start where you are and know that it will get better. Know that I practiced this stuff for years. This is not where I started. So start where you are. Be happy. Be proud of that you are starting. And know that you'll get better as we go. So, okay, down dog push-ups. These put you in a little bit of a compromising position, but they are phenomenal for shaping. So, the whole back of your arm here, and then along your backside here. These are your lats. That's what we're gonna be doing with the down dog push-ups. So, here we go, hips up high. Press your heels to the ground. You bend your elbows and lower as close to the ground as you can. If you can't go that deep, that's okay. Do what you can. All right, so 15 of these, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go, last 5, 1. Good. Come down. You felt that, didn't you? Probably felt some blood rush into your head too, which may not feel that great, but it's actually really healthy for you to get extra blood and extra oxygen into your brain. So know that it's good, even though it doesn't necessarily feel good. Okay. Plank twisting hip dips. We're on your elbows for this one. Clasp your hands in front. Feet together. Hips down. Core in tight. You're going to twist to one side and lower if you can. Back to center. Other side. Lower. So before we start these, I actually want to say this. You must keep your core in tight, so only do what you can do today. If you start feeling it in your low back here, stop, reset your plank, and then continue, okay? We don't want any pain in the low back here. Because if you're feeling stress in the lower back, that can actually lead to an injury with this type of exercise. So make sure you're in proper form, and don't be afraid to stop and reset. Okay, so 15 on each side here. Arms clasped in front, feet together, hips low, core in tight, and go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, core tight, you've got this, 5, 6, breathing deeply, don't hold your breath, 8, let me hear you, breathe loud, here's 10, 11, 12, core tight, 13, 14, 15. Woo-hoo! All right, shake it out. Come up here for a break. I'm sweating. All right, so even though there's only the one exercise is jumping, if you do jumping, it's still high intensity. I don't know if you noticed that. Your heart rate still gets really up high. So the one thing I want to make sure to mention too, with all these upper body workouts, it's easy to just get into like, ooh, pushing kind of thing. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. Your body needs the oxygen. It needs the blood flow. So you do want to be controlled. You want to have control over your body and what it's doing. But make sure that you are breathing the whole entire time. So heart rate has come down a little bit. So we're gonna go again, starting with the highest intensity exercise, working our way down. Same thing, stopping, going to make the most of this time. So we're just gonna run through these the next 2 rounds, okay? Here we go. Half burpees. Hands under your shoulders. Core tight, make sure your butt gets low. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right, setting up for down dog push-ups. Hips up high, feet shoulder width apart, pressing your heels to the ground, and go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got this. Don't quit. 7. Oh, sorry. What number was I on? 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your elbows. Feet together. Hips low. Core tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Catch your breath. Let the blood flow. Let the oxygen in. Let your heart rate come back down. Here we go. See, this is getting me too, so don't worry. If you're feeling tired, don't let that conversation come in of, oh, look at you, you're so weak, you can't do this as good as her, or look, she's able to do it easily, or she makes it look so much smoother. Don't let those conversations in. Know that you are doing awesome for even attempting this with me, because I know this is like a medium to high level workout. Even though it's quick, we're getting all the bang we can for our buck. So the intensity, the difficulty is kind of high. So if you're just starting out, be okay with knowing that, and knowing that it may take you a few times, a few weeks, to get up to where you feel like, yeah, I can really rock this. And that is okay. Don't let those bad voices in, those voices that make you quit every time. Tell them to shut up. You're not listening. You're working out with Tiffany. Let's go. Last round and then we're done. All right. Hands under your shoulders. Feet together, hips low. Half burpees. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there, 14, 15, good. Now stand dog push-ups. Deep breath in, feet shoulder width apart, hips as high as they'll go, press your heels to the ground, and go. Let's count backwards. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down to your elbows. Plank twisting hip dips. Last exercise. Give me every ounce of your energy left. Here we go. Feet together. Hips low. Core tight. And twist. 1, 2. Leave nothing on the table here. 4, 5. Keep going. 6. Core in tight. Very important. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Deep breaths in. We just finished. You are done. If you have the time, stick with me a minute. We'll do a short little cool down. Breathe in deep, shoulder across. When I was little, my mom, who's on this right now, used to watch workout videos by Stormy O'Mardian. And at the end of every workout, she used to say, smile, you've done something good for yourself today. And that's how I want you to feel as you're done with this. Know that however it went, however much you were able to do, you did something really good for yourself today. And if you did all of it with me, awesome, fantastic, great job. Either way, no matter where you're at, you want to stretch this, trust me, so it's not sore later. So just, remember that. Start with something good and then end with smile, because you did something good for yourself today. And now, since you did it first thing in the morning, you took care of yourself, now you can go, you can take care of people at your job, you can take care of your family, you can take care of whoever it is that you take care of, because I know you always want to focus on taking care of the other people, and that's wonderful about you. And when you get this done first thing in the morning, you're able to do that. You have more energy. You feel safe knowing that you've been taken care of, and you have the ability to think out now and to think about other people without worrying about like, oh, am I going to work out today? I have to work out today. I should work out today, but really I have so many other things to do. That's done. That conversation doesn't need to happen anymore. So thank you so much for meeting me at our very first beach workout at 7 a.m. Is it not gorgeous? Even if you were just watching the background. My mom actually pointed this out to me. She's like, it's so funny. Anytime you make a video at the beach, you're always distracted by the beach. And that's actually why I come, is because I feel I feel safe here. I feel alive here. I feel happy here. So that's why I record the videos here, is because I'm just hoping that some of that gets out to you on the other side. So thank you again. I'll see you next week here. Same time, same place. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.